Now I'm going to go to Moodle, and how about under your course, in my case I'm going to use the main EDT 265 course. In your case, you're going to want to pick your own class that you're teaching. And I'm going to create a sample quiz. So initially when you go into your class, you might see that editing's turned off. You want to make sure that's clicked on. And we're going to create a quiz. So I'd like to add the quiz here to week 5 of our class. A quiz is an activity, so you pick add an activity, pick quiz. The name of this quiz I'm going to pick as to be called test, coordinate test quiz. And the options down here allow me to determine when the quiz will open and when it will close. I'll set this to open at about 3 o'clock. Notice it's military time. And close today at about 5:25. So we do that in the following way. You want to make sure that only one attempt is allowed for the quiz and that adaptive mode is turned on. This allows you to turn in the quiz exactly once, but to attempt each item on the quiz more than one time. When you set up your quizzes, you want to do the same sort of thing. One attempt, adaptive mode on. Once this is set, go ahead and say save and display. Currently there are no questions in my quiz, so I'm going to add one. And you create a new quiz question over here. You pick the type of question that you want to create. I'm going to create a short answer quiz item. Once you pick that, this window will show up. I'm going to call this coordinate problem. Inside this window is where I type in the question. So the question that goes along with my quiz. So I'm going to type in, what is the area of a triangle with coordinates 0, 0, 1, 1, and 2, 2. How about actually 1, 2, and 2, 2. 0, 0, 1, 2, and 2, 2. Express your answer as a number with no units. If I want to emphasize this fact, a number with no units, I can highlight the text and bold it. I can change the color, all that sort of stuff. The item's going to be worth 5 points. All this looks good. Now I need to provide some different answers that are possible. If they type the answer 1, that would be a correct answer. So what I want to do is type 1 in here. If they type that in, the grade should be 100% of the points possible. Full credit. And inside here type good job. So when they type in 1, we tell them good job. Now some students might type in something like 1 square unit. That's also correct. I'll assign that a value of 100%. But I'll say good job. Make sure to read the directions. So any other answer is going to give an incorrect response. So we're almost done. You might be asking yourself, well, where's the GeoGebra go? Well, underneath the text, I want to put my sketch. So if you click on this button here to toggle between graphics view and HTML view, this is the HTML code. for the problem, and we're going to paste below the applet. So all this stuff is the code for the sketch. And I'm done now. At this point, I can save the item. We're ready to go. You add this question to the quiz by clicking on this arrow to add to the quiz. If you want to preview the problem, click on this magnifying glass. Our question should appear momentarily with the sketch. You notice that the problem, I can drag vertices, I can do my thing. If I drag to 0, 0, and 1, 2, and 2, 2, students can have to do a little bit of reasoning about what the area of that is. So once they kind of think about it, they can type in 1, and it gives them feedback that they did a good job. So that's basically how this works.